everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the full moon in Sagittarius, and this reading is for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Now, Capricorn, at the new moon that was in Gemini, you were focused on getting ahead and doing whatever you needed to do to get what you needed done. And at this full moon in Sagittarius, you know better than most that the right attitude makes the difference. So still, not all challenges can be overcome through sheer willpower, especially not where your health is concerned. So if you have any health issues, get it checked out and ask for whatever you need to heal. Now, with this saying that, Capricorn, with this Sagittarian full moon, now this part is for everyone. Sagittarius represents a quest for truth. So if you have maybe a health issue that you want to look into, this is the time to do it. And you could, through your optimism and faith at this time, are going to be enhanced. And any solution that you seek will lead to success. So if you have a health issue that you want to get resolved, go out and seek, because now would be the time to get the answers that you need. Now, we have the air element, airs of the mind. And air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, maybe they will be someone who will help you at this time. This air element also reflects intellectuality. So you're using your mind. You can expand. Your communication is going to be great. A situation associated with brotherhood or sisterhood or some type of camaraderie. It's like coming together of the minds. Now, with that said, this air, now we're just coming out of the Gemini season. So at the new moon in Gemini, you were focused on getting ahead. Now, Libra comes up, October? So maybe some of the fruits of your labor, you're going to really see them come October, or even more so in February when we come back to the Aquarius time. So those are things maybe you want to look out for, or maybe those signs will be helpful to you in what you seek, because at this time, the solutions you seek will lead to success. And your optimism, because that's what Sag is about. Sag is on a quest for truth. They are seekers. They're the hunters. They are, they got that bow and arrow. They're going right forward. So at this time, maybe you're coming in contact. Now, it doesn't have to be the sign. Remember, it could be sun, moon, or rising, or the time of the year or that season. You also have here the Queen. Now, your friends and your loved ones, they really appreciate you. So know that. And at this time, your intuition and psychic ability is probably heightened. And even with that air element, your concentration would be very high. And with all that said, this is definitely a time when you're definitely in that queen role, right? In your realm. And you've earned all the respect that's coming towards you at this time. You manage your resources, you know how to delegate, and you know how to do that with diplomacy and tact. So there's a kindness that you share, and that is why with this is showing you have a lot of respect, because you have the confidence and maturity needed to get things done. And that's what your quest was, starting at the new moon that we just had. You were getting things done. So at this time, it's about taking care of yourself. You have the right attitude. So if there is a issue that you need to have checked out, or if you're having some health issue, this would be a good time. And you're going to get the answers that you seek. Here, this is saying rely on your insights and your resources. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You may want to travel, especially since, you're coming to an end of a cycle here. And at that new moon, you're trying to get a lot of work done. So you may want to take a break now and get some rest, or maybe go on a trip, or just take some time off from work for yourself and indulge in a few things. But just make sure that, you maintain your discipline, and anything you're working on is you're just going to get better at everything. This is your health and everything. So Pentacles, if we think about it, you think about your material world. But this is also your physical. So you're coming to the end of the cycle. If there's certain things that you need to know, now's the time to find it out. So you can start fresh. You're going to start the new cycle. And like I said, you may want to travel. Maybe. But with this Nine of Pentacles, you reach an expansion. And that's due to your long-sightedness and your continued focus and determination on what it is. Now, the message from Spirit is properly evaluate the limits within which you can expand, and you will manage to realize and consolidate even beyond what you can see and touch. So you've been doing the work. So whatever it is that you seek, you're going to find the answer. And with this Sag moon, everyone is optimistic, and they have, enhanced faith. And since Sag is that hunter, so your quest for any answers that you need, you're going to find them, and you're going to get them very easily due to your intuition here. Your intuition, and that you have a certain poise about you. So people are going to want to give you the information that you seek. And so here, it's just rely on your insights and your resources. All right? And if you want to take some time off, now is the time to do it. Now, interesting enough, I got here the baobab tree. I always pronounce this wrong for some reason. Nevertheless, this is considered the tree of life. And why it's the tree of life? You see that wide trunk on that tree? These trees can hold up to like 3,000 gallons of water. So if you're out, you could live off this tree because you could tap in it. You won't dehydrate. There's water. Well, it's like 4,000, 30,000 gallons of water. So this is also nocturnal. This is a nocturnal tree. It does a lot. It pollinates at night. And then usually you find bats and things around this tree at night. But this represents strength and regeneration. And it's also like getting a helping hand. And it's a promise of new beginnings. And what it says here, your thirst for knowledge will be answered by the mystic thoughts in your subconscious. Oh my goodness, isn't that what I just said? Follow your intuition and your insights. And this is resourcefulness. Rely on your own insights and resources. I think this was just confirmation right here. This is beautiful. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull a Zen card also. So this is about being resourceful. Tapping into your insights and being resourceful. You could do anything, Sag, because, the Sag moon, Capricorn at this Sag moon. Just properly evaluate the limits within which you can expand. And if you do that, that's being resourceful, right? Be resourceful. Oh, That's wonderful. And the answers that you seek, this is the perfect time. At this full moon in Gemini. Excuse me, this full moon, the new moon was in Gemini. This moon is in Sagittarius. Okay, these cards are just dropping all over the place. Let's do this one more time. Okay. Renunciation. Each day accept everything that comes to you as a gift. At night, mentally give it all back. In this way, you become free. No one could ever take anything from you, for nothing is yours. Renunciation. But that makes sense to me, being that you have this Queen of Pentacles with that insight, and you know, everyone basically just appreciates you. And it's like, it's that balance of give and take. That balance of your life balance. So you've been working hard. At night you give it up. You know what I'm saying? Renunciation. Each day accept everything that comes to you as a gift. So a lot of love is coming to you, especially with that Queen of Pentacles, that Nine of Pentacles. What's coming to you is, especially with the Queen, with your intuition and psychic ability, and now you can tap into your insights and your resources that have come to you. I think this is beautiful. So, Capricorn, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.